And welcome back to another edition of Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Today we will be continuing along with the master levels of this map, Bloodsea. Frankly, an aggravating, terrible map filled with lost souls due to the patching of the master levels into one playable game. There's a glitch that doesn't allow you to basically find two lost souls and a Chaingunner merely. The wall doesn't raise, so you can't get them with it. You just have to tag the secret when you take the Chaingunner's gun. It doesn't seem to be possible to do it. I've looked it up. It seems to be a long-running glitch, so it's not possible to get 100% on the patch for this map unless you play it as an individual mod block. But as you know, I've been playing this through from beginning to end through the patch. So the game is powered by GZDoom using the Doom 2 Hell on Earth platform. As usual, we'll be playing on the ultra-violence difficulty setting. The goal is to get all 106 kills, 4 secrets, and 75 items. It seems to me that we will not be able to get 4 secrets, but only 3. But I will show you where it will be when you play it, hopefully without the patch. And you'll be able to simply dispose of 2 lost souls and a Chaingunner, I would imagine, fairly easily. And I'll show you where and when to do that. Okay, so we do start off behind us with the regular shotgun, so that's all we're going to use for now. Ignore the enemies out here. That's a very damaging floor. Go ahead, dispose of those 2 imps, make it inside. And if you can, stay away from those pinkies, but do gun them down. It won't take very long for a he still hasn't come. Okay, a Baron of Hell to come. He usually teleports right in there, so he hasn't come yet, and that's fine. So what we'll do is we'll grab all the health bonuses from here, and we'll go up this corridor first. Be mindful there are a bunch of shotgunners, plus around the corner there will be an imp. There are shotgunners across the way, plus... Oh, there's the well, that worked out pretty well. The Baron is across the way. So there are a lot of lost souls running around, frankly. Very annoyingly. It's an endless parade of lost souls, this particular map. So what we're trying to do now, I think, other than not getting bit to death by the lost souls, is to dispose of the shotgunners across the way if we can, because why not? We can reach. So we will go now, and for pistol shooters, we will just simply go touch the chain gun. Right, I have the chain gun, of course, playing on continuous play, but now we can legitimately use it. And there is the Baron. So what this switch does is it lowers the red key, but you can't get out through the windows here. They're just a little too narrow, I guess. So you open this window, or this door rather, and then you press the switch. Jump down, and then grab the red key. And then we continue on, just gathering up our needed supplies. So we did get the green armor there. Be careful behind you. There will be more pinkies, and there's also that Baron that we were talking about before. Plus, of course, the obligatory bevy of lost souls. Yeah, so we're gonna just continue to clean up this mess before the Baron gets here, I guess. Spectre. There are lost souls inside each of these 3 tapestries. There's a stim pack, so you can go ahead and grab those as you need it. There's another one here. And then the last tapestry here actually has a switch, which we just pressed. And that will open up that door, which reveals the super shotgun. Whoops. The super shotgun and a Spectre. So we'll dispose of the Spectre. Armed with the red key, we can go in here. Doesn't matter because we just want to get before the Baron whoops, not supposed to use super shotgun. Before the Baron traps us in there, we need to get the Berserk pack, which we just did. For the very simple reason is that is going to be the manner to which we kill 2 Barons. simply because at the beginning there's not a ton of ammo. There is more as the map goes on. But right now there's not a lot, so we will use the invulnerability, which is going to be around the corner here. Doesn't seem to be any lost souls in sight, guarded by 3 imps. And the blue key, so go ahead and grab that. There's a lost soul there. Okay, so why don't we go ahead and grab the invulnerability, get our punching mitts on, and let's go track down the Baron so we can punch him out. We can find the Baron. Where'd he go? Come on, Baron. Oh, brother. There he is. Go ahead, punch him out. And if we hurry, we can still make it to the other Baron. We're certainly going to try. Alright, and back to the red door. Since we have the red key, we can go through it. Oh, this is pretty spectacularly bad timing. Okay, well that didn't work, and it didn't work. What are you going to do? Alright, so it looks like we will have to use our regular shotgun on the Baron. Not our ideal scenario, but this is what it is. Sometimes best laid plans, sometimes just don't work out. We did pick up some shotgunner shotguns, so that's okay. I was going to say, it feels like there'd be more enemies here. There is a lingering lost soul. Okay, it looks like we got everyone. So we're okay now for the lower area, except for in there. We haven't gone yet, but we will. That is our next step. So why don't we head into this vined area. You did notice there was the blue key beyond where that second Baron was from. The blue door, rather, because we have the blue key, but we're not going there yet. We are going to continue along this viney area. Meaning this one lost soul here. And as we grab these 2 items, there are 2 lost souls below, which should rise up to greet us. Let's get the shotgunner, I guess, while we're waiting. That's 1. And that's 2. Down this hall, another lost soul. Stay away from the left side. There's a pain elemental in there. We don't want to wake him up yet. Press on the switch here. Tag the secret for the mega armor. Always nice. Open up this green door. And yes, lo and behold, shockingly, more lost souls. Dispose of these nuisances with our shotgun. Do pick up the health bonuses. And then, well, there's not really a hole to fall in, but rather kind of skip over. It does trigger the Cacodemon's arrival, and he was guarding a radiation suit. And the radiation suit is going to be the means to which I show you the glitch in the game. So let's run past here, go jump down to where those lost souls had come from. So how it's supposed to work, and by the way, the damage I just took is because the radiation suit leaks a bit. You get the welcome rocket launcher. How the game's supposed to work, you destroy the mancubus. This section right here, oh, there's a lost soul to take care of. This section right here lowers down 2 lost souls and a chaingunner, which are easy to dispose of at this point, and then you just tag the secret that is there. Because of the patch, there's a glitch that just doesn't open and it can't. So very frustrating. I cannot get 100%, but that is how you would do it if you want to get your 100%. It's not very hard to get 100% in the sense of if you complete the whole map, I mean, to get that secret anyway. But it seems to be out of reach with using the patch to play all of the master levels as one continuous game, which sucks, frankly. But I'm not a computer programmer, so I don't know how to fix that. Maybe there are people out there that know. So we cleared all these areas except for the area I told you not to go into because of the pain elemental. Let's wake the pain elemental up. Don't fall in that hole, by the way. For now, there's no exit to it. You'd be permanently trapped in there, i.e. dead. So don't fall in. Skip to the left. Switch back to the regular shotgun. So what we will do is we will press in the fire, I guess. It will open the door, revealing an imp, a switch, and some health bonuses, but immediately as well a specter will teleport in. So we will deal with the specter first. So now we can go inside, hit that switch. That'll open up that area with the pain elemental. Do make sure you get all the health bonuses. And switch back to the chain gun, which you would have gotten from that chain gunner. Okay, it looks like we will do the same, frankly. We'll pick up the ammo, run through, and we'll finish off the paint elemental here. The teleporter takes us to the top of the library, which is where the super shotgun is, which I already have, but I will go ahead and show you how to grab it. There is a crushing ceiling in there. Do not run straight in for it. You will die. Go in, grab it, and leave. You don't have to strafe run, just straight run to the yellow key, which is up here in the library on top of the bookshelves. And if you need a stim pack, and I guess I could use a stim pack, so sure, why not? Go ahead and grab that too. So we're done now, the entire lower area, if you will, and now we can make our way up to, you would think the blue door, you'd be incorrect. We have this area to go to. An area of doom and gloom, judging by all these carcasses, including our marine friends. Beyond here, we have a couple of imps, and in these cages, we have zombie men. So just be mindful of that. Just make your way slowly. And pick off the zombie men as you approach. And you can open up all these cages and get the goodies inside. Some ammo, in that case it was a rocket. More chain gun ammo, more shotgun ammo. There's quite a bit in here. Now, before we move on, and that becomes a soul-crushing, in my opinion, crushing ceiling, we have to go through the witch face here. There is a baron and 2 or 3 lost souls within, but with our newly found rocket launcher, we're going to use that. Do not go fully in, because you'll be trapped in there in a narrow corridor facing the Hell Knight, rather, and the 3 lost souls. So we'll stand in the doorway, fire off maybe 3, and armed with our super shotgun, we can dispose of the remaining lost souls. And as promised, you can't get out, but don't fear. Just take your, I don't know, how about your pistol? Anything shooting the fireplace lets you get out. So quickly make your way through this. It will become a crushing ceiling, and blast away, because around the corner are some imps, and there's no room to dodge and fight. Just do your best to dispose. And now you can see the ceiling is a death trap, and unless you strafe run back, you're dead. So hopefully I'll be able to do it this time. It's very annoying. There is also a revenant just beyond here. So pot shot the revenant, because we have nowhere to run once we take care of it. So in this area is basically, I would take the chain gun, frankly. A bunch of shotgunners around basically all the cages, including, except for that cage, I guess, which is a chain gunner. Alright, so the chain gunner is gone. And as we go around, we can go ahead and just be careful as we go around. Make sure we're not in any of the shotgunners' faces, really. Another shotgunner there. Here we can, first actual chain gun I'm picking up, even though I could have got one where the glitch is. All of these cages do have the ammo if you need it. On each side there was a rocket, so you can go ahead and pick that up. But basically I'm pretty flush with shotgun shells. I'm not sure if there's any more ammo left. Maybe in the zombie man I could pick up a little bit of machine gun ammo. Okay, chain gun ammo. So here we are. This is the it's so sickening. I mean, I can't even begin to tell you how sickening this is. So strafe run your way. Oh, Jesus Christ. That took me so many practice runs just to strafe run accurately. It's so very frustrating. Oh my God. Okay. So strafe run down that hall. Otherwise, it crushes you to 0. You can be at 200. It crushes you to 0, and it is literally soul crushing. Okay. Now, armed with all 3 keys, we can make our way into, yes, a room full of pain elementals, or at least 2 of them. So with your chain gun, it's my recommendation, blast away. Take on 1 at a time, if you can. And now we can get a little bit bolder. Right in her face, I guess. Step back, of course. And that's that. So now pick up your goodies here. You've got your health bonuses all around the room, and there inside lies the yellow key. What also lies inside are 4 Hell Knights, but a very small area to fight them. And like the other area, this yellow door, once you go in and it closes, will close behind you. So you don't want to go in there. You can use your shotgun, you can use your rockets. Do save at least 3 or 4 rockets for the end, because we have, as the last enemy, well, the last main enemy, I guess, will be an archvile. We do have a couple of pinkies in here too. One of these barons is getting squished in there. We may not have to fight him at all. Guess we'll find out in a moment. Okay. So much for him. Alright, so we have more chain gun ammo here. Sure, why not? Okay, so when you come into the room first, these are also, it's just a very tiresome map, to be honest. These are crushing ceilings. As you can see, there's nowhere to hide in there. So you need to literally run there, hit the switch, and run back. And no, there's no margin for error. One next to it, same deal. Okay. Run in and out. Okay, and so now we reverse the process to the, well, we go to the other side, I guess. You can see this crushing ceiling is much faster, but it's a bit more forgiving. You can see there's a health pack in there, which allows us to hide for a moment. And now the last crushing ceiling is similar to the others, except for this one has a little bit of a trap in it. There are pinkies that come out on either side. So what we'll do is we'll run in quickly just to activate the pinkies. Quite frankly, we'll just let them get squished. If they come any closer, we'll just blast them with the shotgun. But, and that's that. So we have to do the same thing as we did last time, which is run, press the switch, and make it back. And that's it. And back. There was ammo there. I don't need it. I don't care. You're free to go get it. Break out your rocket launcher, because our friend the Archvile is coming for us. And that, my friends, is Bloodsea, a gruesome, repulsive map if I ever saw one. I think we have to, technically go outside the yellow door to get the wall to move. I forget really what we need to do. So I hit the switch. Heard something. I think that's it. Yes, okay. Anyway, I guess you have to go outside or whatever. It reveals this switch, which now reveals the teleporter, and with absolute glee, I am out of Bloodsea Keep, the most repulsive map, I think, in Doom. One of them anyway, certainly the worst one for the master levels. I despise this map, if you couldn't tell. What makes me extremely peaked about it is that you cannot get 100% using the patch for the playthrough of all the games, all the maps as one game. So as you can see, I have 97 kills and 3/4 of the secret, because the one secret, basically just getting the Chaingunner and 2 lost souls, is denied if you play this as one continuous game. Anyway, that's it for today for Classic Doom Walkthroughs. I hope you enjoyed the map. I certainly did not, but I enjoy maybe giving you some tips and tricks on how to complete this map. The only thing that you didn't see was me actually taking out the 2 lost souls, getting the Chaingunner, and taking his chain gun to tag the secret. That's all that's missing from this walkthrough, but I showed you where it was, so if you're able to do it without the patch, you'll have no problem finishing it using the tips and tricks I've provided, I hope. But yeah, do hit that subscribe button if you like what you saw. Otherwise, that's it for today for Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Thanks for joining us, and I'll see you on the next one.